Good morning. So many of us overeat during the holidays, don't we? Well, here to get us back on track is registered dietitian Abby Sharp. Good morning, Abby. Nice to see you.
You too. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Okay, so we were just talking about the holidays, and we all know people are cheating and grabbing cookies and doing this and eating large plates of food. Tell us, how can we kind of, roll things back a little bit and maybe think ahead of those moments?
Absolutely. So I feel like after all of that turkey and pie, your tummy's probably not going to be feeling that good. So in addition, of course, getting in lots of water after the big day to help with any bloating, we can kick things off on a healthy note with this Rise Kombucha. So Rise Kombucha is packed with probiotics for good digestion and antioxidants from the tea. So it's a functional beverage that is all natural, and it's an energizing alternative to coffee. So
I love that
these
stuff.
are some of my love kombucha. And these are some of my favorite flavors that are perfect for fall, but they've got 8 different flavor forward options that you can try that are super delicious.
I like the purple one, the lychee one.
Oh,
Isn't that
love
good?
the lychee. So good. Yes. So now, if you are heading back to work the next day and you're like exhausted from the festivities, and maybe you're working from home with the kids around like I am, the last thing that you're going to want to do is prepare an entire elaborate meal from scratch. So I'm loving these Cloverleaf Bistro bowls for a quick, easy meal. So these bowls are made with wild-caught tuna, veggies, beans, whole grains, or pasta. So they're packed with fiber and protein, and they've got no preservatives in them.
Nice.
So this is the Mediterranean pasta flavor, but they've got 2 other great options that you can try, all of which that can be conveniently just eaten straight out of the pantry as is, or you can warm them up in the microwave for 30 seconds for like a really fast, easy meal.
Wonderful. As you say, it's always great for people to find something healthy that doesn't take a lot of time.
Time is so key when it comes to healthy eating.
Yes.
Now, sandwiches is a fast option, and I feel like a lot of us go for sandwiches following the week after we're having Thanksgiving. But I always feel like after all of that meat, like the last thing I want is more turkey sandwiches. So I figured for our sandwich, we're going to keep this vegetarian, but still protein packed and hearty. So for bread, my family is loving Stone Mill's plant-based protein bread. It's got an impressive 9 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber in 2 slices. Plus the slow fermentation process yields a more flavorful, wholesome bread with no artificial preservatives, flavors, or colors. So great for breakfast, great for sandwiches. And for a filling, we can swap out the traditional leftovers and instead use this Eve's Veggie Cuisine's veggie turkey slices. So these slices have no artificial preservatives, GMOs, or trans fats. So they're a lighter option after having all that meat. And Eve's is a vegetarian, a Canadian company. So they've got lots of great plant-based alternatives and plant-based products that you can explore.
And they've been around for a long time too, right? Like decades
really
and decades. Yes.
They really are one of the OGs and the leaders in this field. So a really great option. But bottom line, don't starve yourself the days after. Don't go on a crazy cleanse or a detox or, try to deprive yourself, because that typically is just going to lead you back to the fridge, picking away at the leftover pie. So my real take home here is to choose healthy foods, incorporate some of those healthy, nourishing meals into that week after Thanksgiving, but make it super easy and fast and simple.
I think that's some of the best advice too, because as you were saying, Abby, a lot of people we're going to indulge or even just eating more calories, period, right?
Totally.
So don't look at it as, oh, it's done for, I'm just going to pig out the rest of the week, and then it turns into a second week. You can turn it around fairly easily.
So easily, and make it simple for yourself so that you're actually enticed and encouraged to do so. But yeah, we don't want a one-day overeating session to turn into a week, 2 weeks, making it all the way to Christmas.
Especially during a pandemic, right?
Long. Oh, it's so easy to do, for sure.
Exactly. When people are home, and as you say, when you're near the kitchen and you have an office near the kitchen and your kids are home, there's a lot more snacking going on, so we have to try to control it the best that we can.
Totally.
All right,
Absolutely.
Abby Sharp, registered dietitian. We really appreciate you coming on the show. Some good tips there. And again, we know we're going to knock things off a couple maybe this weekend, a couple days in a row, perhaps for some people. But hopefully we can all just get it back on track. Thank you so much. That's it for now.
Thank you.